Another Benet Academy team having a successful season. Boys basketball made it all the way to the state final, but the ride there was different than in years past. Charlie Edward has more.
This feature is brought to you by Country Financial and your Naperville financial representative, Jaime Zavala.
The sounds are familiar. The opponents familiar too, but the reason these Benet fans are cheering is unfamiliar to the boys basketball team.
And I think a lot's been made about Division I scholarships for our team and our size disadvantage and all that stuff. But this group has played with a ton of heart all year, and they play together.
Then Sobolewski to Frank Kaminsky.
With superstar alumni like David Sobolewski and Frank Kaminsky, most years that's not the way Benet Academy teams are described. This season, no member of the Benet roster averaged more than 11 points per game. And yet, the winning tradition continues.
I mean, overall, these guys, I love these teammates. All year, they've been unbelievable. They're unbelievable players. I think a lot of them don't get the credit they deserve.
We knew nobody gave us much of a chance. I mean, they have 9 Division I players. They're number 1 in the state for a reason. I mean, they're a great team, and the run they're on is pretty exceptional. But we had everybody believe in, and we knew we could do it. We knew we could play with anybody in the state.
Naturally, all the winning at Benet Academy, especially when it comes to basketball, has drawn comparisons between the girls and boys teams.
We're good friends with the girls on the team, but it's really separate teams. You know, they're a great team. They have probably the best player in the state, in Kathleen Doyle, and I wouldn't call very similar us and them.
But there's no question what's happening in Lisle is something special.
Now, it's a great time in Lisle for basketball right now. Our girls won their second state championship, as you noted, and then obviously for us to have a chance to play for the state tournament, it's one of those dream come true type of scenarios in Lisle right now.
The dream came up just short with a loss to the Curie Condors in the state final. But this is a rare team that won't need a championship to be remembered, and remembered well. For NSW from Peoria, I'm Charlie Edward.